morning. Y'all up? This is Nyota, adaptability coach and leadership strategist. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Today, our lesson in adaptability is brought to you by our sponsors, Under Armour walking app. I miss my sleep number bed, and quit playing, you can do this. So I've been talking about tips on early entrepreneurship, and I want to talk about that some more today. There's three things that I want to talk about when we're talking about early onset entrepreneurship. You've been thinking about an idea, you're kind of excited about it. You ask your grandma, and she's like, yeah, baby, you smart, you can do anything. But I want to talk about three things about your early onset, right? Number one, do not get too wrapped up in your very first ideas. Let this experience be fun, right? Let it be a learning experience. Don't think that your first idea has to be your multi-million-dollar idea, but also don't think it's not your multi-million-dollar idea, but just give yourself the grace to let this experience kind of unfold. So number one is give yourself grace and let this be fun. Number two, don't get all crazy and start incorporating and doing all of these things for your business yet. Don't create an LLC, a S Corp, a full incorporated business. Don't do any of these things yet until you've validated your idea. What does validate your idea mean? And number three, validate your idea. What it means to validate your idea: make your first dollar, but don't incorporate it until you've made your first $1,000. Okay, so that's kind of a good way to validate your business idea. Okay, and so what does that mean? Hey, I'm looking at starting a company that makes a better belt, or I'm looking at a company that makes a better hat, or companies that are easier, or companies that help people do something. I'm looking at a company that helps people learn how to skateboard. I want to help people learn how to skateboard. I'm looking at a company that teaches people how to do defensive driving, or a company that teaches people how to drive. I'm looking at a company that teaches people how to knit, right? Whatever it is, and these are easier to start. These kind of companies that teach people how to do something. These kind of consulting companies. I want to have a company that teaches people how to do their own taxes, or how to use QuickBooks, or how to use, anything like that. Those things are easier to get started. But how do you validate if people want that? So you can be like, hey, I'm teaching people how to do the perfect squat and do a easy workout that you can build into your day, and I'm charging people, $5 for the program. Are you interested? And this is along the lines of making your first dollar, right? Are you interested? And people are like, yeah, I'm interested. Or people are like, crickets. They're not interested. So that means that you need to go back to the drawing board, or you just need to ask the people, well, what would you buy that for? Or what would you buy? The people will tell you what they want. So just give yourself, so let's just recap. But before we recap, hey, if you want to get on my mailing list, or you feel like you have an idea inside of you, but you're not really sure how to pull it out. We all have businesses inside of us. We all have skills inside of us. Just sometimes it's hard to be able to pull it out for yourself, and you just need someone to help you listen to your genius inside of you. And I can help you do that. We can hop on a free 20-minute call, kind of pull out some of those ideas for you. We can get on our mailing list. We have really good ideas and tips and tricks on leadership and being more adaptable. But let's go ahead and recap. I'm not being very energizing today, right? But 1, allow yourself some grace. You do your first idea or your second idea, and just the idea in your head doesn't have to be your multi-million-dollar idea, but it still could be your multi-million-dollar idea. So just allow yourself some grace and let this experience, as you're unfolding into an entrepreneur or a second entrepreneur or even a side hustle, let it be fun. Let it be entertaining. Let it be a learning experience. Let it be an opportunity at growth. Number 2, until you incorporate, don't incorporate, don't LLC, don't S Corp, don't do any of those things until you make your first $1,000. So when you make your first $1,000, then that really does validate your idea. It really does say, yes, the people want this. And last but not least, just tell the people what you have. I'm selling this kind of service. I can help you cook. Good morning. I can help you I can help you create simple meals. I can help you learn how to knit. I can help you learn I can teach you how to clean up. I can teach you a system of cleaning. There's all kinds of ideas that you already know how to do, but you can offer those as a service to people. Just ask the people, do they want it? They'll tell you if they want it or if they'll pay for it or not. And I think that's about it for today. That has been our lesson in adaptability. I am Nyota, adaptability coach and leadership strategist. Get on our mailing list. Take a free call and help pull these ideas out of you. It's exciting. I'm actually starting a coaching program that's coming up in the next few weeks. So if you are someone or you know someone that's looking to start their business from scratch or looking to start a side hustle, they're looking for some support in this time of COVID, just something to be able to help them have their own business, something that there's their own. They're looking to start a legacy. Let's hop on the call, see if you're a good fit for the program. Everyone's not a good fit. I may not be a good fit. You may not be a good fit. So we can hop on the call. This has been your lesson in adaptability. Why do I always wait till I get right here? This has been your lesson in adaptability. Have a great day and enjoy your